The internet says these fashion hacks can completely transform your wardrobe. So today I'm testing to see which ones are genius and which ones just look good on camera. Does it look stupid? Am I strangle yourself? Given grandma, I'm literally drooling on me. I'm skeptical about this one. Turning your scarf into a top, into a pretty sexy top because it's completely backless. Will it hold my girls? Let's do this. A scarf into a top. First you want to wrap it around your neck, kind of like semi-strangle yourself. And then you want to kind of just spread it out over the girls. This one might be a little bit too sheer, but anyway, you guys get the point. We're just trying to see if it actually works, okay? You just pick a thicker scarf and then she just tucks it in and then she just tucks it in. What? How is that going to support anything? Okay, guys, I need to do my belt like a lot tighter. This is definitely not secure, guys. Like if these are just relying on my pants, the waist of my pants to hold them, it's risky. I mean, it's a style, like, you know, if you just picture it like backless and like your girl's just hanging, it's not my jam. It's not secure. Another idea, if I pinned it and maybe wrapped it around, it would work. This is better. At least you can tie it and adjust. That's better, right? Right? Am I just making a new hack? Guys, if you just tuck it in like her, if the wind swirls and it hits your scarf, that's it. Your girls are gonna be saying hi to everyone. This hack is only good for the camera. It does not work in real life. My team was saying, well, if you had like a top underneath and this was just like another accessory to style it and make it different and you didn't need it to support your girls, then yeah, for sure, it works. But I think if you were just going solo with this, it's not enough support. If you want to buy a new pair of heels, do this before you try them out. So apparently if you tap them and they wobble, chances are it's going to be very hard for you to walk in. So don't even bother trying that pair on. Okay, let's test this hack out. Let's test it out on the first pair of heels. It's so wobbly. Oh, this one's not bad, but this one, as you can see, they wobble and they're actually a pretty uncomfortable pair of shoes because they're hard to balance in. I always thought it was because the heel was so thin. I just didn't realize that it's like the design of the shoe. I'm gonna try it out on this pair of shoes. These are super comfortable and easy to walk in, so let's see. They don't wobble. There you go, guys. You don't even have to waste your time trying on the shoes. You just do this like wobble test. If they don't wobble, then you put them on your feet. I'm gonna say the hack totally works because these pair of shoes are so stable and easy to walk in. These are from Cosy Island and it's the style Gracelithe pointed toe mules. Notice how the heel actually flares out at the bottom. This gives it more stability and prevents it from getting stuck in those tiny cracks in the pavement. We've all been there before. Now, when I first saw these, I just thought, yeah, they're a nice pair of chic high heels, but it wasn't until I wore them that's when I realized how different they are. Now, I'm very particular when it comes to high heels because in my 20s I developed a bunion from wearing badly designed shoes. So when I found these, I was kind of mad at why weren't these around when I was in my 20s. Like, I wouldn't have destroyed my feet otherwise. They're genuinely so comfortable. I wore the black pair to my Google event in China. I was on my feet the entire day. I was walking, I was standing, I was doing loads of interviews on the go, non-stop, and surprisingly, my feet didn't hurt by the end of the day. It was even raining and I didn't slip. That's because the design of these heels has grip on the outsole. With a lot of pairs of shoes I had in my early 20s, they were smooth, so they were super slippery. So what actually makes a comfortable pair of heels? Welcome to Fashion 101. How to choose heels that don't destroy your feet. First, cushioning. You can see the footbed compress and bounce back. This helps stop all the pressure from feeling concentrated underneath the ball of your foot. Next is arch support. There's the built-in curved arch support, which gives your foot more support than a typical flat mule. You can see the sole bends and moves naturally with the foot instead of feeling stiff when you walk. Then there's flexibility. The woven upper is also soft, breathable, and stretchy, so it has some give instead of squeezing across the widest part of your foot, and there's no need to break them in. This exact style has received the APMA seal of acceptance. What does that mean? It means it's recognized for supporting good foot health from the American Podiatric Medical Association. That's kind of a big deal for high heels. Next is the height of the heel. These are 7 centimeters or 2.8 inches, which gives me the height I need without feeling too high that I can't wear for hours. Your girl is a shorty and I need all the height I can get next to my husband. Normally I would pack flats in my bag when I'm wearing heels, but with these I can last all day without needing backup shoes. These have honestly set a new bar for me. I love them so much. I got them in the apricot, coffee, and black because I can virtually wear it with any outfit from work to casual every day and even date night. This style is just so versatile. If you guys are looking for chic heels that are actually comfortable enough for real life, I will link them below. You can also use my code on screen to get 10% off. Don't say your girl didn't hook you up. If you have one of these long silk skirts, did you know it could double as a top? Because apparently you don't need more clothes, you just need to style your clothes differently. And honestly, it looks pretty chic. My only concern is how smooth is it gonna look once it's tucked into my pants? All right, I've got my silk skirt. Let's get into this. Uh-oh, mine's a bit tight. Hers must be a stretchy one. Mine's got a zip. Unzip it a little bit. Should I go in the other way? No, I can't go in the other way. I got in. I just need to tuck the rest in my pants. Wait, what does she do with this part? It's just hanging. Does it look stupid? Can you tell that this is not made to be a top? Look, in theory, it made sense. And I guess like if it was only for photos, this might be okay. Is it okay? It's this arm. It's very limited with its movements. That's as far as my skirt is gonna give. This is what the back looks like. Maybe it needs some finessing. If you have a stretchy skirt, maybe it would like mold to you a little bit better and hug you. I feel like hers is maybe a little bit stretchy, but mine is just not really working out. It looks okay from the front. Does it feel that comfortable? No, this is digging into me and I can't move my left arm. And then what do I do with all this fabric? Just gotta have it gathered. She was onto something. You need like an arm of bangles on the other arm so that people don't notice that this arm cannot move. That's what I'm missing. She made it look so good. Maybe I just need sunnies. Does it distract you from my skirt top? Does it look better once I've got heels on? It makes it look more believable, right, that it's a top. If you're gonna do this, you need like wide pants or like not super tight pants because there's a lot of material you need to tuck in. I look like a business lady going to brunch. But yeah, I'm gonna give this hack like maybe just like half a thumb. It's not the worst hack ever. Definitely not gonna change my wardrobe. Will I be sporting this out? Maybe let me buy some bangles first to distract you. I didn't know scarves can be so versatile. With this, all you need is a bangle and you can style it as a strapless top. Is it secure? Another top, because we can't get enough of these tops. Grab a bangle. Oh, I think mine's very long. Do I need a square scarf for this, not a rectangle one? Okay, just picture my scarf a little bit longer and had more material like hers. And then she just ties it. Mine just turned into a bra. Okay guys, I just need a little bit more material to make it an actual top. Right now, it's just like a bikini top. It's kind of cute though, I mean like, okay, trying it with a different scarf. Better, a bit lopsided, but better. I can barely tie it. Why do I feel like it's my first day of high school or something? Like, I'm telling you, these styles, the whole like tight bandeau top and then the sort of like frilly part here around the stomach, that was a thing in the 2000s. I don't think I belong there. It's like a baby doll top. Is that what they call it? A baby doll top. This mama has 2 babies. I'm not the baby anymore, so I feel like I can't pull it off. I can't. Maybe it's the color. Maybe I need black. Or maybe I just need to turn back time. What do we think of this top, Alfred? What is that? Is it hideous or is it hot? It's definitely not hot. Okay, not even good for my husband, not good on camera. I'm gonna skip on this one. But if you're young and hot, you go for it. Look, I won't even have to go shopping ever again if I keep turning everything into a top.
No, they'll give you free clothes.
Okay, well brands, reach out, you know? But wait, there's even more styles you could do.
A scarf that is rectangular and not square. Drape it around your shoulders, bring the fabric in front of you, like so. Then take a bangle. I'm sure any size would work, just try not to get one that's too thick. Stick the fabric through the bangle and split it. Now there are countless ways to tie scarves, so first option, taking the outer edges, wrap it around your body and pin it behind you. This has a lot more coverage and is super cute. Okay, and second option, taking all the fabric, bring it behind you and tie it. And there you have it.
It's kind of cute, but it's also kind of given like grandma shawl kind of vibes. I think it's because she's super cool, she can pull it off. And guys, like that body, okay, I think it is a vibe. It's a vibe. Let's try it out. Rectangle scarf, not a square one. Acquired, yes. Put it around your shoulders, gather it, get a bangle, put the material inside, like so. So this, wrap it around your body. I don't have enough material. I'm sorry, but why does it look cute on her and it looks like grandma? It's given grandma. Like, oh, I just want to do knitting. The bangle is right on my chest. Hers is a little bit lower. Is it lower under the boob? How does it stay? Do I need to show more skin or something? Why is it giving grandma shawl vibes? You know those moments where you say it's like, it's the clothes and it's not you, but this, it's clearly me. Like she looks so good in it and I look like your next door granny. Is it these like little dangly bits that's given grandma, given tablecloth? Kinda not. Hers look like a butterfly. I look like an old butterfly. Okay, this is the style, but I can barely tie it. It's like, it just touches. Safety pin, no wonder, okay. Okay. The bangle's not really sitting flat on me. I don't have enough fabric to like drape it over me and then I pull it down and I don't have enough scarf right now, but just envision this. I look so, you know what, maybe if I change into shorts, hold on. Do we see an improvement? Maybe showing some skin, some legs helps make this look a little less grouchy grandma vibes. Yeah, kind of cute, kinda. She look cute. You know what? She's just got that boho vibe. I've just got the hoe vibe. It's the model. It's not the hack. It's the model. I'm gonna pass on this hack, guys. I'm gonna pass. It doesn't even look good on camera. So let's move on.
Okay, so grab your scarf, wrap it around your waist as if it was like a sarong. Grab your safety pin. Once you put your safety pin in to fasten the skirt.
I think this girl is onto something. You know how those boho skirts are back? Well, you just need your scarf. The ruching part is really important. How good does that look after she has the belts on? Let's see if I can pull this off. She basically kind of gathers. Yeah, a scarf into a skirt, Lila. Lila's helping me film, so if you hear her, that's her. Basically pops it to one side.
Yeah, I can see your underwear.
You can see mommy's underwear. I know mommy's scarf is like a little bit see-through, but that's okay. This is just for the online aunties to see if it actually works. Okay, then you use safety pin to secure it. Step 2, you want to rouge this side up so it kind of gathers and it kind of gives you a bit more of a silhouette. And then she pins it on the back side so you don't see the pin. I mean, you could go shorter, but I mean, that's kind of a style, right? Hey, this is actually not bad. This is not bad. I couldn't find a thick belt, but this is the perfect time to try the next hack. Okay, here's a way you can turn your scarf into a belt. This might be a little bit more secure and doable for me, but guys, it's bringing me right back, like to the 2000s. This was a thing. Is it making a comeback? My scarf, bangle, pop the scarf through the bangle. So then you kind of secure it on the other side, but I feel like mine's long enough that I could just go. You wanna see it? Like mommy's doing it, watch mommy's doing it. I'm doing it like the girl, like the woman. Now you just loop the other end in, use another safety pin to pin it. Wait, how does it go then? Like this inside. Okay, I put it on the wrong side. So this side in, and then now you pin on the bottom, right? I think this is actually a good hack. I mean, if you want this style. It's kind of a style. I mean, the color combination is very contrasty, but at least you can see visually. You can totally turn your scarf into a belt. Lila, do you like it? Does mum look good? Yeah. Oh, did you just make a disgusting face? 4-year-olds, they know nothing about fashion. Ew. Ew? Oh, mommy's sad. Mommy wanted to look pretty and feel confident. You don't like the belt. Okay, I'll lose the belt. She's got a point. It's a little bit too, the color. Maybe if I had like a brown belt.
I can see your style.
Comes down.
I can see your different.
Oh, you can see my skin, yes. Actually, the skirt I really like the skirt design. I think.
Still see your skin.
I'm sorry, Lila. Mummy's just gonna be risky. She's my mum now. I can't show any skin, guys. It's very hard. Okay, I'm gonna cover that up. I think these hacks are not bad. I'm gonna give it like a 1 thumb.
Why am I your mother?
Because you're telling me I can't show skin, I can't do this, I can't do that. It's ew. Trust me, when you're a teenager, you'll know. I'll be judging you when you go out what you're wearing. Not joking. Apparently this hack will save my life. I don't know how. I don't know if it looks kind of stupid or if it's genius. I can't hate it until I try it. A pair of jeans into a top. Are we that desperate, guys? Do we have nothing else to wear? For this, I'm like using my stretchiest pair of jeans. These are from Halara. I'm stretching them, Lala. Crisscross the legs over. How long are her jeans or how small is her body? It doesn't really fit. Okay guys, this is a struggle. How? I'm literally drooling on me. We're getting there. Now we're just going to secure it with a belt. Do we look stupid? I feel stupid. I can't. Like, this is the back view, side view, front view. Let's just say none of the views look good. You know what I need? I need more fabric. I need like a really long pair of jeans because literally nothing is like sitting right. Maybe you need to use like super oversized jeans. Regardless of the fact, I don't think you could double your jeans as a top. You can, you just look like an idiot. Thumbs down this hack. Don't try it. Don't even try this. This is why. I'll take the hit for you guys. I will be the idiot online. For this hack, all you need are 3 things: your shirt, a shoelace, and a safety pin. I'm telling you, that actually looks really stylish. I'm just gonna poke a hole and wow, this fabric is so strong. I can't penetrate it. Pop my safety pin to make a little loop there. Do a couple of buttons up, a new pair of shoelaces. We only need 1 for this. Now, lace your holes, lace the buttonholes up. We're gonna start at the bottom. Okay, I don't know which way she does it because it's so fast. It's the thing with these short TikToks, you can't really see what they're doing. It must be in and out, right? Make sure they're even. Okay, kind of like gathered that up. I'm gonna pop it in the safety pin loop thing. One side of the shoelace. Then we're gonna tie it. Is it working? I think you need to use like a contrasty shoelace or like match it with your bottoms so it doesn't look accidental. But look, I think it's a vibe, right? It's kind of giving me like kimono wrap vibes. I need to steal Alfred's shoelace. He's the only one that has black shoelaces. They're probably filthy though. It could be a thing. It could be, right? You can envision this, right? It's a thing. I think this hack actually works. I could be a corporate girly. Go to work, wear the same shirt 5 days a week, but no one's gonna know because I'm gonna tie it and style it differently. Last time we did another hack too with a shirt. I think I got it. I think I nailed it. What do we think? I think it actually looks pretty good. Like, it looks better. Check out my other video if you want to see that hack. 1 thumb. Not bad. If you have one of those oversized sweaters, here's how you can make it a cropped version. This is a very typical sweater. It's kind of like oversized. Usually I try to like tuck it in a little bit to make it look like it's not swallowing me, but now I have a hack for it. So you grab the hair tie, you loop it under. I think it's like that. And then with this loop, so grab the inside of the sweater, now you tie it. And then this little nub here, you shove it back into that loop. What did I just do? It kind of cropped it, right? Did it kind of rouge it? What's happening? She grabbed hers like so much higher or something because mine's not really like, oh, maybe she grabbed the end. She grabbed the end, guys. Grab the end. I don't know how she shoves it back in, but let's just try. And then, yeah. But honestly, guys, that was a lot of effort. I feel like I've got a little bit of a cramp. Just in that awkward position, just tuck it in. Like, just tuck it in, and then it's virtually the same. I just tuck it in and then let it hang. Is that not the same? In fact, doesn't it look better? Yeah, hers was just extra work for no reason. You just tuck it in, especially if you're wearing high-waisted, then you can just tuck it in and it'll be cropped. And then what? If you have to pee, you gotta be like, unzip the fly and then undo all these too. That's like, no. I'm about simplicity and making my life easier, not harder. So, yeah, now that I think about it, that's like, why is this even a hack? It's like the opposite, it's more work. Just tuck it.
Remember to wear your silk top and your bandeau dress. to create a beautiful shoulder dress.
I think this hack is genius. So you can turn one of your silky bandeau tops into like an off the shoulder accent for your dress or your top. It instantly looks elevated. And I love the way she styles it with that accessory. Okay, so for this, you want to turn it inside out, that. And then she wears it like this. Wait, no, like this. And she loops it over. Mine's a bit of an oversized one. This might save it. She uses like a hair tie. Huh? Okay. I need a smaller size. I have a large size, so I feel like if I had a smaller top, it could work. It just elevated my outfit. Like, what? I just have a bougie cape now, like one of those. It looks like it's the design of my dress. By the way, this is an activewear dress. Guys, I think this is a hack. Like if you want to change up a dress and make it like a little bit more elegant and nighttime appropriate, all you need is a silk top and a hair tie. I'm gonna give this one double thumbs up. If you get the right size, this could totally work and it's pretty comfortable. That's all the fashion hacks I have for you guys today. Let me know which one would you actually use. Some of them were a complete gimmick, but I think I found some gems. Big thanks to Cosy Island for sponsoring this video. If you like those shoes, I'll link them below. Subscribe if you're new here. If you want to binge watch more fashion hacks, I've got a playlist for you guys. That is it from me. I shall speak to you guys next time. Bye.